Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Tip off goes to Milwaukee. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Nerlens Noel. Kennard is out there with Jokic. And it's Hayward. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Curry outside. Here's Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of this game. And he can't get the first one. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Jokic. Last game, 26 points. In the corner, Kennard with it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Noel against Gobert. Back to Curry. Gobert with a screen for Curry. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Noel. Hayward finds Lillard. Excellent D from Howard.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Kennard after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Noel a screen on Curry. Shot from 12. And Noel gets it to go on the assist by Hayward.
And, you know, Noel positions himself perfectly on these screens and capitalizes off these sets with a tenacity that is admirable.
And the wide-open shot from Warren, offline with his 3. Hayward outside. Kennard against Warren. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Howard. And that one, good.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Murray. He had 25 points last game. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Kennard, the pass to Lillard. Noel sets a screen for Lillard. Passes it to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry. Warren kicks to Howard. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The pass to Jokic. Hayward looking over the floor. Kennard for three. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry dishes to Murray. Trying to get something going. That's good on the jump shot.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
Here's Curry after Gordon Hayward's bucket. Howard with a screen on Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Warren, good.
Boy, he is so gifted as a scorer, but especially deadly from the mid-range is T.J. Warren.
Pass to Lillard. Now here's Noel. The dish now to Hayward. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Noel. Hayward's got 5 now.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
The shot's good from Kennard.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From 13, and again it's Philadelphia.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Noel following the bucket by the Bucks. Lillard from outside, and the rebound goes to Howard. Bucks trail by 17. Outside Warren. Howard finds Curry. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Curry's got his second bucket.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Second, Stephen Curry.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Jokic against Howard. Jokic passes to Noel. Fires from 14, and the shot is long.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Murray. Back to Curry. Lillard against Murray. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Free throw good, Murray.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bowles checked in. Then for the 76ers, Sims is checked in. And it's Seth Curry in for Gordon Hayward. And he can't hit the second. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And here is Murray after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Murray with it. Now defended by Jokic. Murray against Jokic. Murray, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here's Bull. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 7.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Lillard, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry against Kennard. Murray for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Murray kicks the ball. Curry against Curry. Gobert with a screen for Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 10 points for him.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Kennard for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee. Alex Caruso comes in for Jamal Murray. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. Anthony dishes to Curry. Passes it to Carmelo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First in rebounding, first in points allowed. And they're second in the league in fewest turnovers a game. They have a great group of ball handlers and also an extremely disciplined group.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. That free throw, no good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Good on the second free throw. Now Jackson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And there's the pass to Curry. Pass to Sims. Dishes to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And Bull pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Caruso. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Lillard, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's Curry. 10 points for him. 1:58 left here in the first quarter. Curry against Anthony. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 76ers moving the ball around. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Jackson passes to Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And the first one drops.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Murray's checked in for Milwaukee. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. And Gobert kicks to Murray. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Over Murray. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jackson. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And so in the game for the 76ers, Jokic is out there with Kennard. And it's Hayward. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Noel in at the 5, home in the paint. And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Philadelphia.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Jokic. Outside Anthony, pass to Bull. Back to Anthony. Warren on the wing. Anthony with the screen on Kennard. Warren the pass to Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. And Bull wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Philadelphia leading by 21. Passes to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Bull. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Hayward outside. Lets it go from deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Caruso, the pass to Howard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Great open look there. Kennard's got 14 points.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Now here's Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Lillard, and again, it's Philadelphia.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Caruso against Lillard. Murray up and in on the layup. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hayward passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Murray outside. And it's off from three-point range. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Took him no time at all on that one. 16 points for Jokic.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Caruso from deep. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Bull. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Ball's knocked loose. Caruso against Lillard. Steps back. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Murray, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Misses the three.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, drains the three-pointer. Hayward's got 6 in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Jokic with the steal. Lillard outside. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And the three off target. Hayward against Caruso. Outside Warren. The pass to Howard. For 3, Murray. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Lillard against Murray. Hayward outside. That's a 2 from Kennard. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Jokic with it. He kicks to Lillard. Back to Jokic. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caruso. At the elbow, Bull. Kennard against Warren. A putback. It's good on the putback.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
And Lillard kicks to Jokic. Noel passes to Hayward. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. From deep, Jokic. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for Milwaukee. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second and fewest turnovers per game, and they're second and opponent scoring. They have a number of lockdown guys and make fantastic adjustments on the defensive side of the ball.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. The free throw drops for Caruso. And some changes here for the Bucks. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Bol. Anthony comes in for Warren. And Curry subbed in for Jamal Murray. Then for the 76ers, Sims is checked in. And it's Seth Curry in for Luke Kennard. And he makes both free throws. 76ers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Pass to Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Anthony.
And we all know how crafty RJ is. When he can stay healthy, he can lead a team, at least in spurts.
And he makes the first.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Jackson hits both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Gobert finds Curry. Anthony in the corner. He gets that one. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Jackson passes to Hayward. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
I think it's always a good idea to let Hayward go to work in the pick and roll. I mean, his decisions and his timing and execution are usually right on.
Curry's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. His last 10 games have been exceptional. He's putting up 33 points a night, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Bucks shooting 47% in the second quarter. Passes it to Caruso. Here's Gobert. Outside Anthony. There's the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Caruso off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Jackson dishes to Hayward. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Hayward's got 9 points now in the quarter. Caruso, a screen on Hayward. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. The free throw drops for Curry.
They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Arguably the most impactful player in modern NBA history, Stephen Curry has changed how the game is played, really making this more of a three-point shooting league.
Now here's Hayward. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
Curry against Hayward. From downtown, Curry can't get it to go.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Jackson kicks to Curry. They set the screen. Hayward passes to Jackson. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now. That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Caruso. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Bucks have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. The free throw drops for Caruso. And so Caruso nails both of them. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. They swipe it. Here's Caruso. Milwaukee, no good that time either. So it's Gordon Hayward making things happen for the 76ers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in the pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offense.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Philadelphia 76ers.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants, and
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Gordon Hayward.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look. He wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Stephen Curry's out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Howard in at the 4 slot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Now here's Murray. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic passes to Lillard. And here is Noel. Pass to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Noel. For 3, Hayward. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 6th assist on the night. Hayward's gone an incredible 5 of 5 shooting from the arc. 15 points coming on that 3 ball. Murray with the bounce pass. And here's Warren for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Warren's got 10 points.
Tell you what, the defense got what it deserved there. You cannot afford to let Warren get that comfortable.
Noel finds Hayward. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
He doesn't get the second one. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the basket by Curry.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Hayward outside. A 3 ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Hayward's got 24.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Hayward outside. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Outside Curry. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
And it's Jokic missing. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so Lillard will bring it up for the 76ers. To the right side. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Lillard. Ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Curry passes it to Murray. Back to Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Hayward on the wing. Here's Jokic. Bank shot, no good. Bucks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Outside Warren. Offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Warren's got 12 points in the game. Here is Lillard. He's got 17. Out to Hayward. Launches it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Hayward's got 30.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And he recovers it. Curry dishes to Murray. No good from outside.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And he knocks down the first one. Bol, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And then for Philadelphia, Sims is checked in, and Curry subbed in for Gordon Hayward. So he gets them both. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Left side Curry, over Kennard. Curry can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Outside Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Inside, Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Pass to Sims. Outside Curry. Lillard from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Murray against Lillard. Outside Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Curry's got 27.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. From the arc. And it's Luke Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 17.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Lillard against Murray. Kicks it to Gobert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Curry for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And the pass to Sims. Kennard with the ball. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Murray kicks the ball. Pass to Murray. Gobert with a screen for Murray. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. That one goes in. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Lillard, the pass to Kennard. Here's Jokic. The 76ers again can't hit it. And Murray's got the ball here for the Bucks. Pass to Gobert. Back to Murray. Puts it up from 15. And there the Bucks with another bucket.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Lillard, the pass to Kennard. Passes it to Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The first free throw is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Anthony's checked in for Warren, and it's Alex Caruso in for Murray. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Philadelphia. And Jokic drops them both. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting from the field 44%, not bad. Curry against Jackson. Curry passes to Caruso. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Lillard surveying the D. Outside Curry. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Lillard against Gobert. Outside Curry. Jokic a screen. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Caruso. Anthony nowhere around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now the pass to Sims. Outside for Curry. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. Lillard against Caruso. 44 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. Lillard with the rebound. 76ers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Jackson against Curry. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Curry against Jackson. And stolen by Lillard. Now Jokic, Lillard outside. Here's Curry with the 3. And so it's Philadelphia with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
Clearly, he wants his guys, Greg, to work harder on offense.
And I love what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually something positive will happen.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Johnson is out there with Young. Then there's Reggie Jackson, and it's Lee in a 2-guard. Aldridge is covering. There's the dish to Jackson. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside, Green takes a 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Exactly what Green is known for, a terrific three-point shooter. Continues to do damage from out there.
Here's Philadelphia. Jackson looking around. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Bucks making a change here. Primo's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Johnson finds Lee. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Green will bring it up for the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Primo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Primo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Green against Lee. Johnson outside. And Young kicks to Lee. Johnson with the bounce pass. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Lee gets the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Right side, Green. There's the triple. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Green right back at you with that 3.
The 76ers leading by 22. Dishes it to Young.
Screen.
Outside Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. He hits both from the stripe. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Warren. Lob pass to Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Nice D from Warren.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
The 9-foot shot lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Noel's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kennard the pass to Noel. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Kennard. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Warren sets the pick for Murray. Here is Howard. Warren on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Hayward outside. Pass to Noel. Out to Hayward. There's the three. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Anthony's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 22. Passes it to Kennard. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hey, we got ball.
Murray with it. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Floats one up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively or he will eat you alive.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Gobert against Noel. Here's Murray. Kept alive. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Here's Sims. Kennard for 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Sims. He's guarded by Howard. Kennard's shot is off. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Milwaukee. He kicks to Murray. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
The pass to Howard. Sims with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 23. Here's Lillard, and he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Noel, a screen on Murray. Outside for Jackson. 5 on the clock. Over Anthony. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Murray. Outside Anthony. To the middle. Here's Warren. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Warren's got 22.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Good on the three-point shot.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Lillard against Murray. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Noel. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Warren. And it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can, and he's pretty good at it.
3-pointer Lillard. And Bull pulls it down. Bucks trail by 20. Murray outside. Pass to Howard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the shot by Warren, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And here's Jackson. Here's Lillard. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 9 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to Anthony. Kicks it to Bull. Anthony against Lillard. And here's Warren for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Warren's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, mark it up, another one for Warren, but this is what he's built to do. Get buckets.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're ahead by 17. 1:58 left in the fourth. And some changes here for the Bucks. Gobert comes in for Bull. And Curry subbed in for Anthony. Jokic has checked in for the 76ers. Gordon Hayward comes in for Jackson. And Lillard kicks to Noel. Pass to Kennard. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Warren on the wing. Kennard covering. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Murray against Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking seven figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer. Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the 76ers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
That's breathing a huge sigh of relief, guys. They're on their way to a win here, avoiding losing all 4 games of the season series.
Would have been a tough pill to swallow if they hadn't pulled it out.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Gordon Hayward.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now Lillard. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Dame. I know you're accustomed to seeing all kinds of defenses against you. So what have you learned to stay effective?
That you got to trust. You know, I got to trust my teammates when I get in the paint. I got to make the drop-off passes. And the more.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.